2-1 win over AFC Fylde. How did you find that?
Yeah, a little bit nervy towards the end because I don't think we took our chances, but a great win. Coming away, it's important that we come away and try to put things right after last weekend. And the lads have put in a performance today in terms of a slight tweak in the shape, and they followed the instruction well, and I think we were good value for the win.
Yeah, we seemed to have a lot of the ball, and when we did have the ball, we were a lot better than we have been, in other matches so far this season. How proud are you of them and how they've sort of kept hold of the ball and protected it?
Yeah, I think that's the frustrating bit, if you like, because we had good spells of possession, which in the end ultimately meant we created some good chances. And before they got the goal towards the end, we should have been 4 or 5 to the good, which would have made it a nice sort of easy last 10-15 minutes. We weren't. So credit must go to the back line and Joe, who held firm and secured the 3 points for us.
Yeah, there was obviously a sending off at AFC Fylde. Did you see anything about that incident?
There's a tussle on the floor. I think it did see it, sort of an arm sort of be thrown, but too far away to really see what happened, but didn't seem too much argument from it.
Yeah, and for AFC Fylde to pull one back, and then for us, it gets nervy near the end. How proud of you of them defensively to hold on to that lead?
Yeah, I think so you've got to give a lot of credit to the lads. It's been a good week's training in terms of we did change the shape a little bit, and a lot of information given to the lads. They've taken it on board, and they've carried it out well. And I think, as you said earlier in the interview, we kept possession of the ball a lot better. We probably had longer spells of possession in the opposition half as well. We were keeping the ball, I think I say we weren't hanging on. I don't think we were hanging on like they were creating chance after chance, but it just always feels a little bit nervy when there's only one goal in it.
And just a word on Joe McDonald, who made plenty of saves this afternoon.
Yeah, Joe's had a good season. He's had a really good season so far, and he's in goal. And as I say, he's made a couple of good saves. But we come to expect that from him, which rightly or wrongly. But he's a good goalkeeper, and he's performed well again today.
Yeah, just to touch on the fans who made the long old journey up here today, I'm sure they'll appreciate that they got to go home with 3 points.
Yeah, it's important, and I think hopefully they'll go home today not only with the 3 points, but seeing a good performance from the players, and today they showed a lot of resilience. They bounced back and put in a good performance and going home with good 3 points.
Yeah, and just finally, we go back home and we play Oxford City on Tuesday night. What kind of test will that provide?
It's going to be tough. They've had a good run of results recently. I think they drew 0-0 today, but they've won a couple of good games recently and scored some goals as well. So it's going to be tough, but say that this is hopefully going to be a springboard for the lads in terms of confidence and getting them back on track. And we'll reassess with injuries, and we had a few that was sort of carrying a few knocks today as well. So reevaluate on Monday, and hopefully we'll be ready to go again Tuesday.
Perfect. Cheers, Chase.
Cheers.